everybody. How are you today? I just want to talk to you a little bit about the cruise. Remember, Girlfriends Quacker Cruise, October 2011. And I know a lot of you are sitting around thinking, I'd really like to go. I don't really have a friend that wants to go. I'm so tired of the stories. Oh, I can't go. My mother's birthday, or I can't go. The kids I know the feeling. Why don't you come yourself? So people say, oh, I can't go on a cruise by myself. Well, yes, you can. And I would like to share with you Barbara the Quacker Cop's story of how she became an avid Quacker. And it's because she had the courage to come on one of our cruises all by her little old self.
Hi, I'm Barbara. Sometimes they call me the Quacker Cop. With all this excitement that's going around talking about the cruise in October of 2011, I thought that I would share my story, especially for those who are sitting there thinking, well, I don't guess I can't go because I'm all by myself. I had been a widow in 2003 for about 10 years, and I had watched Jean listen to her talk about it and inviting all the girls to come on to join her and have a girlfriend time on the cruise. I really wanted to go, so I thought that I would try it. I had not taken a vacation for about 10 years, and this would be a way at least to go on a cruise, and if nobody talked to me, I was bringing 3 books along, and I thought that I wouldn't feel so alone or so without somebody because there'd be so many Quackers there. So I booked the cruise, and I knew that I really wanted to go. When you book the cruise through quackercruise.com, apparently they started a new thing in that year where they sign you up and you go to a website, and you're invited to go by David, who runs the and puts together the cruise for everyone. And by going to this website, we were all could sign on and speak to each other, and we kind of got to know each other just by being on the website. Some people were from California, some were from Pennsylvania, some from the Midwest, and we all got to know each other, and we became a friendship even before the cruise even started. So for me, it turned out to be one of the better decisions I've ever made. I have girlfriends from many, many states, and actually I got to know Jean. Not just through the TV, we became friends. So I think that it's a wonderful idea to go. Please don't think that you have to have somebody to go with. You can either get a room by yourself, or you can sign up on a list, and there's many people that get together just because we're Quackers. So I'm hoping to see you. I know for a fact that you'll never regret it, because it's a time where all these women get together. Just think about it, 1,000 women. Everybody's got something to say. Everybody's got something nice to wear. So
I think the other interesting thing, Barb, is you have friends in West Melbourne where you live, but I think some of your best friends in life now are women you met on this cruise ship that talk to you every day.
Well, that's true. The person who was in the room next to me, her name is Linda Gorman. She was given the cruise. It was her 50th birthday, and her sister, for her birthday present, had signed her up, and then her sister and her went on the cruise together. And actually, we became really good friends. She's been to my house numerous times. Her and I, since that time, have taken at least 6 or 8 cruises together. And you're right, I talk to her every single day. But there's Linda, there's Eve, there's just so many. They're all across that it just became a way to bond. We have
a couple from Philadelphia that are coming next week to play with us.
That's true.
That'll become dear, dear friends.
And being our age, it's different when you have young children in school and you all meet together. But when you get to be, I don't want to say I'm 40, 50, or 60, but we don't have the same opportunities to be with other people our age. And so this is a way that we can all sit down together. We'll recognize each other very easily because everybody will have on their sparkle and shine, including their cruise ship shirt. But it's a way to broaden your life. It's a way to let all these people into your life that you normally would not have the chance to meet. And by sitting around, in fact, the last cruise that we were on, we had a time, 11 o'clock at night. We all met on the back of the ship, and some would grab an ice cream cone, some would bring their drinks up with them, and it it was the way to discuss what
So
do we
how
do all
come
day.
I wasn't invited?
I don't know. So
I
we
didn't know
quite know
you
you
did
as well
this.
then.
Oh.
That's true. But we met, and it's become a tradition.
What a
Back
neat
of the ship.
idea.
Back of the ship. So this way we could sort of figure out, how was your day? Did I miss something? Is there something we should do? Is there something we should see? And actually, if we go on the Oasis, it's a way to know what restaurant's better than the next, or which one should we not miss, or what show is so good and what was so good about it. So 11 p.m. was our time. Some of us stayed and continued on the night. Others said good night and went to bed. But it was our time to meet and hear what everybody had to say. So it just is, words can't even tell you how much this can open up from within, because I'm the perfect example. You know, here I was, I knew nobody. And I did have my 3 books along, just in case nobody talked to me. And you know, here I sit.
And now you have hundreds of new friends that you really keep in contact with all the time.
And actually, and it gets better every single year. And we get closer and we have things to say, and it's something to look forward to. So I'm glad that I bugged Jean to go on this cruise. And I certainly hope I get to meet all of you who come. And please don't think that just because you're alone that you can't come. I'm the perfect example. And for me, it was one of my better decisions. And fun is absolutely waiting for you. And I'll be waiting for you. Can't wait to meet you.
Hey everybody, my name is Lee Bice. I am her quackness of quite a lot. I am Jean Bice's daughter, and I'm here to talk to you today about cruising. Many years ago, December 2003 was our first Quacker cruise, and I went along because it was my job. And I wasn't really expecting. I just thought I was going to be working and probably wouldn't have that much fun, and it was part of my job. I was going off to do it. Well, it turns out I had the greatest time. The Quackers, every one of you who are there, were wonderful, beautiful people, and I enjoyed meeting you and spending time with you. And since then, I have become a cruiser. I love to cruise. I go as often as I can, not as much as I'd like, and so I'm really, really looking forward to having you all come on board next year in December.
October.
I'm sorry, October. I am going in December of this year. I'm going on the ship that we're going to meet on next year. I'm going to check it out to make sure it's perfect and that we're all going to have a great time. And I hope you all will join us there because we really, really want to see you. We have lots of fun with you, and I hope that you'll all come.